In our fast-paced and constantly connected world, finding a moment of true peace and calmness can often feel like a distant dream. We are continually surrounded by a flood of information, endless notifications, and a seemingly never-ending list of tasks. This constant bombardment of stimuli can easily overwhelm us, leading to increased stress, frustration, and a sense of being out of control. However, there is a way to find tranquility within ourselves, regardless of the external chaos. Today, we will explore some practical and time-tested Buddhist techniques to help you cultivate inner peace and remain calm, even when the world around you seems to be in turmoil. Understanding inner calmness. To truly grasp the concept of inner calmness, it's essential to recognize that this quality does not originate from external factors. We often find ourselves searching for peace in the external world, whether through achieving certain goals, acquiring material possessions, or finding a tranquil environment. However, these external conditions are fleeting and can change with time. True inner calmness, on the other hand, is a state of mind that comes from within and is not reliant on outside circumstances. Imagine for a moment that you are on a small boat in the middle of a vast ocean. The water around you might be calm or turbulent, but the boat remains afloat regardless of the conditions of the water. Similarly, your inner calmness is like that sturdy boat. While external events and situations can be turbulent and unpredictable, your inner state of peace remains steady and unshaken. This inner tranquility is not something that can be bought or achieved through external means. It is cultivated through self-awareness, inner practices, and a shift in how you relate to the world. Achieving inner calmness starts with understanding that it is an internal process. It requires us to look inward and cultivate a sense of peace within ourselves, rather than depending on external sources for our emotional well-being. This shift in perspective is crucial. When we rely on external conditions for our peace of mind, we place our happiness and serenity in a precarious position. External conditions are subject to change, and thus our sense of calmness becomes unstable and unpredictable. To develop inner calmness, we need to create a stable internal environment. This involves practices that help us manage our reactions to external events and maintain a sense of equilibrium regardless of what is happening around us. It's about building resilience and adopting a mindset that allows us to remain centered in the face of life's challenges. One key aspect of cultivating inner calmness is learning to let go of the need to control everything around us. We often seek to manipulate external conditions to fit our desires and expectations, believing that this will bring us peace. However, this approach can lead to frustration and disappointment when things don't go as planned. Instead, inner calmness is nurtured by accepting that we cannot control everything and focusing on how we respond to situations. Another important element of inner calmness is self-awareness. By becoming more attuned to our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we can better understand our inner landscape. This self-awareness allows us to observe our mental and emotional states without becoming overwhelmed by them. For instance, when we experience negative emotions or stress, instead of reacting impulsively, we can pause and reflect on these feelings. This practice of mindful observation helps us maintain a sense of calm and clarity. It's also helpful to develop a routine that supports inner peace. Simple practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing exercises can be incredibly effective in fostering a sense of tranquility. These practices help us to calm the mind, reduce stress, and build a stronger connection to our inner self. Over time, as we consistently engage in these practices, we create a more stable and peaceful mental environment. Ultimately, understanding and achieving inner calmness involves a combination of acceptance, self-awareness, and consistent practice. It requires us to look beyond external circumstances and focus on cultivating a state of mind that remains steady and serene, regardless of the challenges we face. By nurturing this internal peace, we can better navigate the complexities of life with grace and equanimity. The nature of thoughts. Understanding the nature of our thoughts is fundamental to achieving and maintaining inner peace. Our minds are continuously active, filled with a never-ending stream of thoughts, ideas, and emotions. Recognizing that thoughts are a natural and inevitable part of our mental landscape is crucial for cultivating a sense of calm and serenity. To grasp the nature of thoughts, it's helpful to use a metaphor. Picture your mind as an expansive, open sky. Thoughts in this analogy are like clouds drifting across the sky. These clouds come in various shapes and sizes, sometimes dense and heavy, other times light and wispy. Just as clouds float across the sky, thoughts move through our minds. They might linger for a while, or they might pass through quickly. The sky itself, however, remains unchanged and constant, regardless of the state of the clouds. Similarly, our true self, the essence of who we are, remains constant and unaffected by the fluctuations of our thoughts. When we observe our thoughts, it can be tempting to become entangled in them. We may start to identify with our thoughts, believing that they define who we are. For instance, if we have a thought of anger or anxiety, we might feel that this emotion reflects our true nature, or that we are inherently angry or anxious. However, it's important to remember that thoughts are transient and do not define our true self. They are temporary and ever-changing, like clouds drifting across the sky. A useful practice in managing our thoughts is to recognize that they are not the totality of our being. Just as clouds pass through the sky without altering the sky itself, our thoughts come and go without changing the fundamental nature of our mind. By adopting this perspective, we can avoid becoming overwhelmed or distressed by our thoughts. Instead, we can learn to observe them with detachment and understanding.
One common misconception is that achieving calmness means eliminating all thoughts from our mind. In reality, it's not about emptying the mind, but about changing our relationship with our thoughts. Thoughts will continue to arise. The goal is to respond to them in a way that does not disturb our inner peace. Imagine you are watching a parade from the sidewalk. The parade represents your thoughts. There is a lot going on, with different floats and performers passing by. You can choose to watch with interest, or simply observe without getting involved. Similarly, you can observe your thoughts with awareness, but without becoming consumed by them.
A key aspect of this practice is developing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to your thoughts without reacting to them. When a thought arises, rather than immediately engaging with it or letting it dictate your emotional state, take a moment to acknowledge it and then let it pass. This mindful observation helps you maintain a sense of distance from your thoughts, allowing you to stay grounded and calm. Another important point is to understand that thoughts are often influenced by our emotions and external circumstances. For example, when we are stressed or anxious, our thoughts may become more chaotic or negative. By recognizing this connection, we can begin to address the root causes of our mental agitation. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation can help us calm our emotions, which in turn can lead to clearer and more peaceful thinking. Additionally, it's beneficial to remember that not all thoughts require reaction. Some thoughts may be fleeting or inconsequential, and engaging with them may only add to our stress. By practicing the art of non-reactivity, you allow yourself to maintain a sense of inner calm regardless of the content of your thoughts. This approach helps you avoid getting caught up in mental distractions and maintain a steady and peaceful mind. In summary, understanding the nature of thoughts involves recognizing that they are transient and do not define our true self. By observing thoughts with detachment, practicing mindfulness, and avoiding unnecessary reactions, we can maintain inner peace and tranquility. This perspective helps us navigate the mental landscape with greater ease and resilience, enabling us to remain centered and calm, even in the midst of life's challenges. Practical tips for inner peace. Achieving and maintaining inner peace requires practical strategies and daily practices that help us cultivate a calm and balanced state of mind. Integrating these practices into our everyday lives can make a significant difference in how we experience and handle stress. Here are some detailed and practical tips to help you find and sustain inner peace. 1. Develop a mindfulness practice. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment without judgment. It helps us become aware of our thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to observe our experiences without becoming overwhelmed by them. You can start by setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the breath as it enters and exits your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps you develop a greater awareness of your mental state and can reduce stress and anxiety. 2. Practice deep breathing. Deep breathing exercises are a simple yet effective way to calm the mind and body. When we are stressed, our breathing often becomes shallow and rapid. Deep breathing helps counteract this by promoting relaxation and reducing tension. To practice deep breathing, find a comfortable position and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand. Hold the breath for a few seconds, then slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat this process several times, focusing on the rhythm of your breath. Deep breathing can be particularly helpful during moments of stress or anxiety, providing an immediate sense of calm. 3. Engage in regular physical activity. Physical exercise is not only beneficial for your body, but also for your mind. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters that help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a workout at the gym, find an activity that you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Exercise helps to clear your mind, boost your energy levels, and promotes a sense of accomplishment, all of which contribute to inner peace. 4. Cultivate gratitude. Practicing gratitude involves focusing on the positive aspects of your life and appreciating what you have. By regularly acknowledging and expressing gratitude, you shift your focus away from what's lacking or stressful and towards what brings you joy and fulfillment. You can keep a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are thankful for each day. This simple practice helps foster a positive mindset and enhances your overall sense of contentment and inner peace. 5. Create a relaxing environment. Your surroundings can significantly impact your state of mind. Creating a calming and serene environment in your home or workspace can help promote relaxation and inner peace. Consider incorporating elements that bring you comfort and joy, such as soft lighting, calming colors, and soothing sounds. Arrange your space in a way that feels orderly and peaceful. Small touches, like adding plants, playing gentle music, or using aromatherapy, can also contribute to a more tranquil atmosphere. 6. Practice self-compassion. Being kind and compassionate towards yourself is essential for maintaining inner peace. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Acknowledge that it's normal to make mistakes and face challenges. Instead of being critical or harsh with yourself, practice self-forgiveness and encourage yourself with positive affirmations. Self-compassion helps reduce stress and fosters a more positive and peaceful mindset. 7. Set healthy boundaries. Establishing clear and healthy boundaries in your personal and professional life is crucial for maintaining inner peace. Boundaries help protect your time, energy, and well-being. Learn to say no to requests or commitments that exceed your capacity or cause undue stress. Communicate your needs and limits assertively and respectfully. By setting boundaries, you create space for yourself to recharge and maintain a sense of balance. 8. Engage in meaningful activities. Participating in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment contributes to a sense of inner peace. Identify activities that resonate with your interests and values, whether it's a hobby, creative pursuit, or volunteer work. Engaging in activities that align with your passions and purpose provides a sense of satisfaction and helps you stay connected to what matters most to you. 9. Practice mindful eating. Mindful eating involves paying attention to the experience of eating, including the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. It helps you develop a healthier relationship with food and promotes a greater sense of well-being. Instead of eating mindlessly or in a hurry, take time to savor each bite. Eat slowly and listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Mindful eating supports both physical and mental health, contributing to overall inner peace. 10. Seek support. When needed, maintaining inner peace is a journey, and it's important to seek support when needed. Whether it's talking to a trusted friend, counselor, or therapist, Reaching out for support can provide valuable insights and help you navigate challenges. Don't hesitate to seek help if you're struggling with stress, anxiety, or other emotional difficulties. Support from others can be a source of strength and reassurance on your path to inner peace. Incorporating these practical tips into your daily life can significantly enhance your sense of inner peace and well-being. Remember, inner peace is not a destination, but a continuous practice. By consistently applying these strategies, you create a more balanced and serene state of mind, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. Bringing it all together, achieving inner peace and maintaining a sense of calm amidst life's constant challenges requires a holistic approach that integrates various practices and perspectives. By understanding the nature of thoughts, implementing practical strategies, and embracing mindful living, we can cultivate a deep and lasting sense of tranquility. Let's explore how to weave these elements together to create a cohesive and effective path towards inner peace. 1. Embrace the mind-body connection. Our mental and physical states are intricately linked, and nurturing both can significantly impact our overall well-being. The practices we adopt for mental peace, such as mindfulness and self-compassion, should be complemented by physical habits that support relaxation and health. For instance, regular exercise not only improves physical health, but also helps reduce stress and enhance mental clarity. Similarly, incorporating practices like deep breathing and mindful eating can promote relaxation and balance. By recognizing and nurturing this mind-body connection, we create a more integrated approach to inner peace. 2. Integrate mindfulness into daily life. Mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of living that can be woven into every aspect of our daily routines. Beyond formal meditation sessions, mindfulness can be applied to everyday activities, such as eating, walking, or even conversations. When you engage in these activities with full awareness, you enhance your ability to stay present and centered. For example, when eating a meal, savor each bite and notice the flavors and textures. During conversations, listen fully without planning your response. By integrating mindfulness into daily life, you create more moments of calm and clarity. 3. Build a routine that supports inner peace. Establishing a daily routine that incorporates practices for inner peace can help reinforce a sense of stability and calm. Consider starting your day with a mindfulness or meditation practice to set a positive tone. Throughout the day, include moments of mindful breathing or short breaks to center yourself. In the evening, engage in activities that promote relaxation, such as reading, journaling, or gentle stretching. By creating a routine that prioritizes practices for inner peace, you build resilience against stress and cultivate a more serene mindset. 4. Foster a supportive environment. The environment in which we live and work plays a crucial role in our mental and emotional state. Creating a supportive and calming environment can enhance your ability to maintain inner peace. This might involve organizing your space to reduce clutter, adding elements that bring you joy, or creating designated areas for relaxation and reflection. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek out environments that align with your values and promote well-being. A supportive environment reinforces the practices you implement and helps sustain a peaceful state of mind. 5. Cultivate compassion and connection. Human connection and compassion are essential components of inner peace. Building and nurturing relationships with others provides emotional support and a sense of belonging. Practice empathy and kindness towards yourself and others, and seek meaningful connections that foster mutual understanding and support. Acts of compassion, whether towards yourself or others, contribute to a greater sense of fulfillment and inner calm. Engage in community activities or volunteer work to connect with others and contribute positively to your environment. 6. Reflect and adjust. Maintaining inner peace is an ongoing process that involves regular reflection and adjustment. Take time to periodically assess your practices and their effectiveness in promoting calm and balance. Reflect on what's working well and identify areas where you might need to make changes. Be open to experimenting with different techniques and approaches to find what resonates most with you. Regular reflection and adjustment ensure that your path to inner peace remains aligned with your evolving needs and circumstances. 7. Embrace the journey. Finally, it's important to recognize that the pursuit of inner peace is a journey rather than a destination. There will be times when you feel more at ease, and other times when challenges arise. Embrace this journey with patience and acceptance. Understand that moments of difficulty are opportunities for growth and learning. By approaching your path to inner peace with a sense of curiosity and openness, you cultivate resilience and a deeper understanding of yourself. In summary, bringing it all together involves integrating mindfulness, self-care, and supportive practices into a cohesive approach to inner peace. By nurturing the mind-body connection, creating a supportive environment, and fostering compassion, you build a solid foundation for lasting tranquility. Regular reflection and a willingness to embrace the journey further enhance your ability to maintain inner peace amidst life's complexities. Remember, inner peace is not a static state, but a dynamic and evolving process that enriches your life and well-being. Conclusion: as we conclude our exploration of finding inner calmness and peace, remember that the journey to tranquility is ongoing and deeply personal. By embracing mindfulness, cultivating self-compassion, and integrating practical strategies into your daily life, you can create a serene and balanced state of mind. Practice patience with yourself, reflect regularly, and adjust as needed. Inner peace is not just about escaping chaos, but about learning to remain calm and centered amidst it. Keep these insights close, and may they guide you towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life.